What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of AGR's Pop Culture Reviews. And can you believe that there's actually people in this world that don't know the difference between climate and weather? I don't know. Most of us mastered this concept like, in the 3rd grade. Anyways, this uncanny mutant certainly knows the difference. In fact, she can control the weather. It's actually her mutant power, which is amazing. Could you imagine having the ability to control weather, hurricanes, storms, etc.? Pretty awesome, guys. Now, you all know the comic book industry, and there are always several iterations, reimaginings, and retcons of a character. But there is something to be said about the classic version of a character that will always have a special place in our heart. Making her comic debut in 1975's Giant X-Men #1, this incredible mutant became a fan favorite for old readers and new readers alike. And obviously, it's very easy to see why she was so well received into the Marvel Universe. So today we're going to be reviewing Diamond Select Marvel Gallery's version of the X-Men Storm. Let's take a closer look. Whoa, guys. I have been waiting for Diamond Select to do something in the classic version of Storm for a very long time. These classic versions, or these iterations, are very hard to find and they're very expensive. And just take a look at how gorgeous this looks, guys. Countenance in the face here is fantastic. Whited out eyes are amazing. That wonderful hair, and the skin tone is perfect, guys. This looks like a much higher end piece. It is just oozing with quality here. It is absolutely amazing. This head sculpt is fantastic and screams classic Storm. I absolutely love this. The midsection and upper torso of this piece is really fantastic. Now, of course, when you're looking at it in 4K, you're going to see some imperfections. There are a little bit in terms of the gold leaf painting there, but the medallion looks really great, guys. I also love the textures here. That leather wet look is fantastic, offset against the skin tone, which is absolutely amazing, guys. And I have to say, very well painted. Just take a look at the hands as well. They are very well detailed. The muscular structure is not overdone, but it does look very toned, so it is absolutely astounding at this price point. I absolutely love the lower section of this piece, mostly because you have that classic Storm look. Not too muscular, again, very feminine looking. The legs look really sexy. The boots, that wet leather look, again, goes all the way up to her thighs. Just looks really nice. I love the little openings in the center because it does give it a sense of 3-dimension. I mean, just amazing overall, guys. I haven't gotten into the base yet, but you can tell that a lot of interest went into the engineering of this, and they really thought about it in terms of the style and the overall art direction. Overall, this just looks really well done, guys. Now, you definitely want to mirror this piece because there is so much detail on the reverse side. Just look at that beautiful mane, that white gorgeous mane that is indicative of Storm. There is a lot of shading there to make it look very dynamic. It's just beautiful to look at. You really need to mirror this. And then, of course, you have that classic cape. Just look at the folds and the rolls. Again, that wet leather look is fantastic. Everything is just done so well, guys. It's very grandiose and yet understated at the same time. I don't know quite how to explain it. But guys, this just looks really well done on the reverse side. Definitely mirror this one. Okay, so now we're going to get into the base, and this is why I think this really turned it over for me. I just love the way that this looks. It's not hyper detailed, but there is enough detail there that it just makes it look really cool, guys. I love that swirl and the fact that she's standing right in the middle. Just look at the way that she's attached to the base. I mean, the illusion is so well done, guys. I also have to admit, this is a very small footprint relative to the piece. This means it's not going to take up too much space. Now, this piece is relatively cheap and available, so I can't necessarily categorize it as a holy grail piece, but it's getting my second highest rating as AGR's approved must own. Now, before I go, I just want to thank the folks over at Big Bad Toy Store for sending this wonderful piece over for review, and if you're interested in this and other collectibles, please visit www.bigbadtoystore.com. Alright, everybody, so that's my official review on Diamond Select Marvel Gallery's version of the X-Men Storm. As always, I thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next AGR's Pop Culture Reviews.